There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I personally like the look of the very impressive Miles Lewis-Skelly. Yes, he's a fullback, but he plays a hybrid role. He often finds himself in central midfield too, and that way he can control the game with his passing 1 minute, then all of a sudden he can just speed the game up with his running power. And I suppose you could refer to this fella as a roaming playmaker.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. A decent chance! Red Star with the corner, there first. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Red Star have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And it's Garcia. It's a promising position. That's a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he spark a counter here? Cherki. That's been cut out, well played. Diego Lopez. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Lewis-Skelly. Still goalless. Tries to play it, shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Williams. Can he get on the end of this? Lopez looking to run onto it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goulet. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He shifted it to the flank. Opts to play it back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. That is a crunching tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zapata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Williams. Nicely weighted ball. Pavlovic spots it and intercepts. Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pavlovic. Yildiz is onto it in a flash. Foot in. Williams.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lopez gets into a good position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Cross needs to be good. He has a crack! A real chance and a real let-off.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pavlovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ardeguler, and there's the shot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Goulart. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Fran Garcia gets a foot in here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Red Star get their fourth corner. Mignon claims comfortably.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Pavlovic. And this is Zapata. And Zapata! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, played right into his path. Yildiz finds himself offside. Can he get it through?
He'll be disappointed with that.
And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, nice touch.
Red Star really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Changement. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 91.
Pavlovic.
À leur place.
Red Star,
le numéro
perhaps
25.
wondering what the best time
Le
is for
numéro
their
21.
next substitution.
Changement.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Red Star do have a chance to counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in a great position here. And it's made its way to him. Tries to cut. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Williams. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got... And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Yildiz has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Red Star.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine... Oh, shooting chance! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Chance! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Tries to get it clear.
De temps additionnel.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now, can they get him away? That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Red Star have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Le trafic